What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Elude Stalwart playing the Andorhal PvP server for Project Ascension. Once again, I'm Elude Stalwart, and I'm going to be playing Elude. He's a level 53 RetWar Hero. Calling him RetWar because he's a mix between a Retribution Paladin and a warrior that charges and stuff. I do have a few other off-class moves than those, like I think I got Blink and Frost Shock, a few other moves, but for the most part, charging like a warrior and doing damage like a Ret Pally. That's kind of the name of the game. We have Hemorrhage for our spammable in between, and that gets a nice physical damage debuff on the target that we're attacking, so we can do a lot of good DPS really fast to people that we're fighting. Clearing my bags right now. I have a bunch of little odd items here and there that I'm going to get rid of, and then I'm going to head straight back out and start trying to bang out more levels. We're 53. We're pretty well rested because it's been a while since we've been on Elude here.
Hey there.
Gonna have to get reacquainted, and one thing that I want to mention right away is, I'm sure you've probably heard about it everywhere else, you can spend points on the fly now. You don't have to respec your whole thing whenever you misplace or misallocate moves. So if I wanted to get rid of something that I thought wasn't useful, I could just spend the money from my inventory straight over and respec and move my talents around. Like if I wanted to pick up that crit strike from Rampage, for example, I could just borrow some talent essence from somewhere else, and I can do that. This is spell power by an amount equal to your strength. And okay, I don't have that already, so that's good. We could probably pick up points from this stuff here. This is 3 and 3, that's 6% for 6 points. But this also increases the damage by Exorcism and Crusader Strike, and we use those pretty much on cooldown. In addition to normal effect, judgment spells will also increase the crit strike chance of all attacks made against the target. So if I wanted to borrow 1 point from here, instead of just getting 3% for 3 points, I could get 2 points here. That's 2% crit from targets that I judge, which I'll be judging on cooldown. And then I could switch over to Rampage and increase ranged and melee critical strike of all party and raid members by 5%. So for 1 point, oh, that's 2 AE. So let's get one more AE from our abilities here. What else could we get rid of then? We need another. I thought that was just a talent. What could we get rid of? Feral. We need the move that we need our instant cast travel. Survival's giving us our Raptor Strike. Okay. Arcane Mage is giving us our Blink. Frost Mage is giving us our Frost Armor. That's kind of PvP viability. Consecration. Cleanse. You know what? I think, actually, let me verify because I'm not going to make the same mistake twice. This is 2 AE for Cleanse, but Resto Shaman have a talent that's also 2 AE. Okay, for some reason I thought that was just one talent as well. Let's see, what can we get rid of? Nothing from the Ret tree. We've checked out Holy, maybe Prot. Kings. We no longer need Kings actually because we're using Blessing of Might from Retribution Paladin. We got Blessing of Might and we spec'd into making that better. So now that gives us the AE free to get Rampage. So it wasn't as cheap as I thought. Talent wise it was. Instead of spending 3 points for 3 crit strike, 3 talent points for 3 crit strike in the Retribution tree, we spent 1 talent point for 5 crit strike from the Fury Warrior. So now our melee and ranged crit strikes will be increased by 5%, and we'll be buffing everybody in our party as well. Now we have one AE left over, and I think we're gonna hold on to it until the next level, and then we'll be able to buy another move. And I don't yet know what move that will be, but we'll find out from running on this guy what we're gonna put them points into as we go. Wanted to see if I had spirit weapons. I don't have spirit weapons. We're increasing our spell damage. Yeah. So we got spell damage increase from Ret, and then we got a spell damage increase from from Prot, and actually a spell damage increase from Enhanced and a spell damage increase from Prot. So we have bonus damage equal to our attack power, 20% of our attack power from enhancement here with mental quickness, but then also the protection paladin gives us another 15% spell power from our strength, and it also increases the amount we heal with our crit heals. Now I found out something I didn't actually know before. When we're in berserker stance, our spell crit goes way low. It kind of makes sense, I guess, but watch this. Our spell crit whenever we're in cat is like 6.4%, and then whenever we go into berserker stance, it drops. And a crazy amount. So if you didn't know that before, you know that now. Berserk stance has this hidden mechanic where it reduces your spell crit by an insane amount. We need to get rid of this stuff so we can clear our bags. Wraith Scythe. This is a one-handed axe that steals life. Bet you it looks cool too. Yeah, I think we've seen that before. Alright, we're gonna vendor this stuff. I'm trying to get back out there and start making levels again.
See you later.
I should be plenty well rested to bang out the next 2 levels really quickly. Doesn't look like Deltoids is trolling the auction house anymore, so that's a good thing. Cannot post an auction, soulbound. How are these soulbound? Oh, okay. This is a dungeon drop. I see. This is also a dungeon drop. These we can post though. We've been running dungeons lately, the past few times we've been running. I think we might continue that. I think we might keep on running dungeons if we can. I'm gonna go ahead and queue us right now. Ooh, we're running Dire Maul as well.
Well met.
Nope.
Looking for something specific?
I just want to sell some stuff. Ooh,
Light
we should
less-
sell these black diamonds. We've gotten these back since we tried to sell them last time, but we'll see if they sell any good right now. I think these are used for crafting. I'll take 5 stacks of 1. They didn't sell for very much just now. 85 silver per. It's not too bad. Okay. Now in our log we got Burning Steps quests, Heart of the Mountain, Black Rock Depths. We should go turn in these 2 that we've completed. Travel to Stormwind, deliver Solomon's plea to High Lord. Maybe we should do that. Yeah, we gotta get to Stormwind Keep and turn in True Masters. The Lost Chapter Alliance, top 3 EU rating guild for retail warmane, recruiting PvE enthusiasts. They're using other servers to boost their recruitment message. They need healers and range DPS for their core. All levels and builds encouraged to apply. Just gotta go to their website. I don't think I'm close enough to level 60 yet to worry about that. I still have 7 levels. But I may actually want to start thinking about what I'm going to be doing either PvP or PvE wise whenever I hit 60. I don't really know if there's a lot of PvP action going on. I know there's PvE. I see streams of people raiding.
Light bless you.
Advice from Lady Prester. Hey Lady
Light be
Prester,
with you.
you're totally not a dragon, right? Totally not.
Go with honor, friend.
Well met. Be careful.
Take Rin's decree to Magistrate Solomon in Lakeshire.
King's honor, friend.
Was running with Hottie and Dottie with my cousin this past weekend. Actually, I think we were doing that Friday. But I'm starting to play Hottie a little differently than Elude here. Hottie was using, I was learning from Elude that Hemorrhage and Frostbrand together are really good. But with her I also got Fire Blast. That's a pretty nifty thing to have. But between that, I had Hemorrhage, Frostbrand, and Fire Blast. Fire Blast tied to Judgment actually was doing really good damage. If there's a move I can sacrifice from this build here, I would definitely pick up Fire Blast. Because it does such good damage. What would I get rid of if I wanted to? Oh, I got Consecrate and Cleave. Do I have Magma Totem? No, I don't. Yes, I do. Maybe I get rid of Magma Totem. There's rarely an opportunity to use it lately. Yeah, I can respec on the fly now. Why don't I do that? Let's get rid of Magma Totem. That's elemental, right? We're gonna drop Magma Totem. That's gonna get pricey really quickly. And we're gonna go with Fire Blast from the Fire Mage. See, doing a little recon on my other characters, finding out nifty things. So with Fire Blast, the idea is that actually, you know what? We got a book here. Get the max rank Fire Blast. Ooh, nice. What's cool about Fire Blast is Fire Mages continue to use that. It's like a pivotal part of their rotation. It's like a necessary move that they have to have. And that means the damage with it will scale very well. Judgment. So we're casting Berserker Stance, Judgment of Wisdom, and Cleave when we judge. And then we're also going to cast Fire Blast, Fire Balst, Fire Blast.
That's recharging.
Alright, so Seal Command, Blessing of Might. We got Rampage, Retribution Aura, Aspect of the Beast, and Frostbrand. And I believe Frostbrand is not only scaling with our attack power, but it's also scaling with our bonus spell damage. Then when we get into Berserker Stance, we're nerfing the crit rating to oblivion. But our melee crit's pretty high. Spell crit, I guess we don't need to worry too much about it. Oh, last we were playing, we saw that there was that Mark of Resolution. I think I want to actually go for that trinket. There's a really legit hit rating trinket here. Mark of Resolution, Wild 335. This thing right here. We are going to get this. I think we're going to get this today. Wow, Wiki? I just need to know where the quest starts. We're in Wild 335. .3 it was buffed. This is the one. Alright, so this is what we want. This rare trinket, it was buffed to do, it was absorbing 350 to 650 physical damage, and it lasts 10 seconds with a 30-minute cooldown that equipped with freeze. This was rewarded from Alas Andorhal. Now, Alas Andorhal Alliance. Alright, start. Commander Ashlam Valorfist. Where is this guy at? It says he's at Chillwind Camp, Western Plaguelands. So let's go to Chillwind Camp, Western Plaguelands. And we will get the quest Alas Andorhal.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Go with honor, friend.
It's not letting me talk. Okay, there we go. Chillwind Camp.
For the Alliance.
We're in dungeon queue. I think we're gonna leave queue and then do some questing. Yeah. Maybe some PvP. We could check out Battlegrounds. Ooh. We're not gonna join Altric Valley though. We'll do a Rathian Worst on Gulch though. If it pops. I don't know if there's anybody PvPing around this time, or if at all in the level 50 range. Another really fun move that I had on Hottie was Death Coil. Death Coil was pretty legit. It was a nice heal and really good for PvP. So I may look into getting Death Coil as well. If I did get Death Coil, I would probably drop something. I don't know what. Consecration, Pet Attack. Is that what this Consecration spell is doing? Hopefully not. Oh, we don't need all that. We got rid of Magma Totem just now. So we're using Consecration. Consecration. I have to sneeze. And that was a refreshing sneeze. Refreshing? Is that what you call it? Refreshing sneeze? Oof. It felt good. Very nice. Alright. Let's go to total damage. And this one we're going to put on current fight DPS. And we're going to reset these. These green level 50 quests. Oh man. I've been on a little bit of a hiatus from the Project Ascension stuff. I've been running on Neverwinter lately. My neighbor came over and opened a can of worms. He was telling me that it was a cross-platform now, that Neverwinter was playing with PC and PlayStation on the same server. But it turns out that wasn't so. So after I downloaded the game, I was like, you know what, I already downloaded the game, so I started trying it out. It was pretty fun. I got so into it, I almost have a level 40 great weapon fighter now. And I had already had a level 60 trickster sitting back from before whenever I played previously. I think what I stopped playing Neverwinter for was Black Desert Online. And I got really into Black Desert Online, but I realized the more I play it, like, I really love that game. Like, I played that game a lot, and I think the only reason why I would have left it is if a new shinier game came out at the time. So now that I'd been playing it again, I was really getting into it. But yeah, I was leveling a great weapon fighter His name's Elude Stalwart. I got 2 episodes on the channel. They're the PC gameplay playthrough for Neverwinter. So that's been pretty fun to do in my off time. I haven't wanted to stream it as much because I think I still want to stream World of Warcraft. I still love World of Warcraft as well. But I guess I'm that type. I want to play one game at a time. So if this is the game that I'm playing, I should stick with playing this game. But at the same time, that Neverwinter is still a really great, fun game. So I just got to figure out what I'm going to be doing. I want to hit Elude up to 60 and see what's popping, and try to get into some content and try to do some progression with the guild or something. I'll probably still have the Stalwart Vanguard, but I don't know if I'm going to keep Stalwart Vanguard as the guild that I'm going to be raiding with, because let's see, this is the main reason. Player status, last online. My cousin's the only one that's been on in the past few days. FRZ from the stream was on 4 days ago, but anybody else from then on, it's been like a month, half a month since anybody's been online. And that's not to say that they won't come back or they won't start playing again, but another thing to take note of is their level. In my guild, I think I'm the max level. Yeah, I'm now the max level in the guild. So I can't raid by myself. I think I would have to join another guild or start recruiting people and forming a raid team on this guild. It'd probably be easier to just join other people though. I haven't really had very much experience in vanilla raiding, so I might just join somebody else that knows what they're doing and kind of learn the ropes for the dungeons and progression and stuff from them. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to get into it and see what's going on. I just realized I don't even have Discord up. I need to get Discord going. Summoning unnecessarily dramatic encounters. Oh yeah. What is this? Hey guys, sorry, so we get here caught up on GOT. Game of Thrones. Oh. Ascension had a couple announcements. Servers are back up. Thank you for your patience and understanding. I guess the servers were down today. Well, really early this morning. Dang. Them servers go down. Alright, here we are. Chillwind Camp. This is supposed to be where we get the quest. And you'll notice sometimes my mouse just cuts to the right, but I'm like supposed to be turning.
Greetings.
That's some translation from
Have a good one.
Neverwinter.
Hey,
Argent Dawn Commission.
daylight's burning. Off and away.
So what you're saying to me is I could put on Argent Dawn and
interesting.
get commission? Interesting. Oh. Spell resist things. I ain't gonna be spending no 30-something gold on that stuff. 45 food.
You have a great day now.
Alright, you have a great
What can
day
I
too,
do for
buddy.
you? See you around. Be careful.
Okay. I guess those quests
Need
are
help?
bugged.
Be careful.
Hello. Have a good one.
Or maybe it's like daily or repeatable quests.
I supply only the finest goods.
And we're set up for PvP, so if anybody wants to get froggy, we're going to be ready for them. I doubt that, but still. We're gonna try. Let's see if this place isn't being farmed to hell again. Skelly. Now, since we're fighting undead, exorcism will always crit, supposedly. But I don't know if it actually crit just now.
Not ready.
Now watch this. Tell me if exorcism crits. That was judgment. Here's exorcism. 963. That was not a crit.
That ability isn't ready yet.
I wonder why that is. We still hit pretty hard though. Nope, didn't get that off. Gotta figure this rotation out again. We could take them one at a time too. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that sound associated with my judgment there, because that might get a little repetitive there. And that's good. Alright, none. So we'll see the icon for them, but we won't actually hear that electric sound every time we want to judge. I'm concentrating. Trying to figure out our priorities here. Alright, so we judge. We got an instant cast, exorcism, and hammer wrap. That guy's dead. Charge. Crusader strike. We got a free heal we'll wait on. Hammer wrap. There is a quest in here. Maybe we'll pop in and grab that. We need 2 more skeletal flayers to start the next part. But this lady says we need to find Pamela Redpath in Darrowshire. Oh right, we had a quest earlier that wanted us to go to Lakeshire as well. Coca Zappas, what's up, man? How's it going? It's been a while. Yeah, I'm almost 60. I'm 53. I've been dragging my feet. I've actually been juggling multiple tunes and games at the same time, and I think it's starting to show. But I bet you I'm well rested on this guy. Should make that ground up in no time.
I need to get closer.
And I've been experimenting as well, refining my method with this spec that I'm kind of building. I'm building this spec across a few characters. It started with Elusive Valor, my level 20 something night elf chick, and then Hottie on the Horde side on the Sargeras server has also ran something similar to this. And I'm taking all that information that I've been learning and translating it to Elude. And you should notice, where is it? Is it not popping off for us? I am glad I mentioned that. Alright, so Fire Blast, is that 2 letters? We should be seeing Fire Blast go off with our judgment. It's 2 words, that's why. Alright, so Fire Space Blast. That should be a large amount of our DPS. Now, to make sure that it's going off, we're going to drag it to our bar. We'll put it next to Raptor Strike. So these 3 moves here are tied to moves in my rotation. And as I'm casting, you should see these go on cooldown. Let's see if it works. We're going to rush up on the Skeletal Flare. Why? Why? Cast Fire Blast. That should be working for us. Maybe we got, maybe I believe might be interfering with it. Alright, let's do this. Unless, maybe the judgment there isn't the same. Let's try it. No, it's definitely Cleve. Cleve's messing with it. Okay. So we won't be able to do that. Ooh. You know what I just realized? What if having Berserker stance is messing with our spell crit? Fire Blast. What's going on with Fire Blast? Oh no. They put Fire Blast on cooldown now. I hear the brother have been playing on Sargeras and he's 32. Oh. Kokazab says, I hear that, brother. I've been playing on Sargeras and he's level 32. Yeah, it's Fire Blast. Rip, your stream went off, brother. What? WoTLK or WoTLK said, no it did not. Kokazap says, oh there it is. You should put Fire Blast before Cleave if it's not already. Oh, maybe you're right. Let me try that out. Yeah, every time I use a move, Fire Blast is going on cooldown and it shouldn't be. I think they made Fire Blast on the global cooldown now. It didn't share the global cooldown with all these other moves before. But now I think it does. I think they've altered it. I specifically picked that move because it didn't though. Now it's doing it like a global cast sequence. That's not good. Well, damn. There's no reason for me to have Fire Blast anymore then. That's some bullshit right there. That's some bullshit. Alright, cast Raptor Strike instead. I was just doing this past Friday and it wasn't on global cooldown. Project Ascension change log. This is the problem. Have you ever played with that kid at the playground where you're playing a game but you set up the rules or you don't set up the rules, and then the kid that you're playing with changes the rules as you're playing the game? You're like, hold on, wait a second, that wasn't like that, like this. Ah, they have made changes. What is it, the 28th now? 6/17/2017. You're talking about 6/17. I'm trying to say these changes have been in effect for this long? No way. I want current changes. Shock spells will now clarify in the description that they share cooldown with other shock spells. Fix the visual that displayed wound poison and it now reflects AP coefficient. Alright, let me show y'all what I'm looking at here. Oh, there's some PvP around. This guy. Orchestra. You want some orchestra? I'm gonna go indivisible so maybe he won't run up on me. Changelog 2. What? Ah, here we go. These are the current changelog. I was looking up some ancient stuff. Alright, so propertize. Do that one. Alright, this is what I'm looking at here. They say dark runes and demonic runes have had their spell effects disabled on Sargeras. Changes made, applied to damage neutral guards, temporary disable black arrow, molten cord. Let's see, anything that says fire blast. No, they haven't made any documented changes to fire blast. Bug fix. Oh, here's one. So on the 22nd, June 22nd, they made a change to Fire Blast and now it shares cooldown. That's not supposed to be the case though. Like, Fire Blast doesn't work like that, but supposedly since the 22nd they've made it share cooldown. Ain't that a bitch? Why is it on the Sargeras server that it doesn't share a cooldown then? Well, damn. Can't win them all, I guess. I'm gonna have to spec out of that move. There goes 6 gold down the drain. Alright, let's go back and turn this in. Damn! Fire Blast, man. That would have been so nice. We can still use it off of the global cooldown though if we need a little bit of extra spell damage ever. Actually, let's do that. This one it procs and then this whenever it's not. So, are we prioritizing spell damage in this spec? Our spells, we have like plus 300 spell damage, mainly for our holy damage to get boosted that much, but we could use fire damage as well. We also have frost shock for frost damage and it'll slow them down, so that's kind of nice as well.
What can I do for you?
Clear the way.
See you later.
I want the trinket quest all along the watchtowers.
For the Alliance.
Scourge cauldrons. I'll just do everything this guy gives me, and then at some point eventually he'll give me the trinket.
Salutations! Be seeing you.
Well met.
What do I have? They want something that I got. Minion Scourge Stones?
Safe travels.
Got some Argent Dawn Valor there. And we can turn in some stuff here, it looks like, too.
Safe travels. Be careful.
What can I do?
I guess we're doing quests here. Kokazappa says, yeah, that's pretty bullshit. I know, right? And maybe it was a bug, they just fixed it. Do you recommend getting travel form over a mount? No, actually, I just haven't had enough gold yet for a mount. I mean, it is nice being able to go into travel form, instant cast, and all that, but the mount's a little better. Here's a hit rating. Yeah, if I could afford a mount, I'd probably be running with one, though. We're gonna sell our greens. Superior spirit. Superior spirit. Vicar of death. Sell the booties. Scroll of agility.
Go with honor.
Alright. Let's get some shit done. We're gonna mark some towers with this torch, it looks like. And we got plague termites and all that. We'll just do what Carbonite says. Kokazappas, you're a FRZ in guild, right? The FRZ guy? I remember you joining, I just can't remember what character it was.
I'm out of range.
I was thinking this morning, whenever I max out, I'm probably going to want to start doing some raids and stuff.
It's too far away.
But I don't know how long that's going to be, or
I'm out of range.
what days people raid at, or anything like that. Hey, this guy healed up. How?
That's it.
I bet you that sucks for fire mages, having to wait on that cooldown. I'm planning on making an AoE spec. What do you recommend? Because I'm just lost at this point. Voidwalker, if you're going to be a caster type with AoEs. Well, you could go tank type too. I did a tank type all the way up till like level 45-ish, I want to say. Tank AoE was pretty fun. Like, I was getting beat on and it was intense. But I did like this armor stacking tank where I was just like, I picked up all the increased armor contribution from items that you're wearing talents. So I went into like the Feral Bears version and the Prot Warrior and the Prot Pallies. I got all those. And then I picked up all the armors like Ice Armor, Demon Armor. And then after I did that, I went into the Fury Warrior. He has armor to the teeth. So for every 108 armor value I had, I was converting it to attack power. And I pretty much picked up warrior moves like Thunder Stomp or Thunderclap and Revenge. It was pretty fun. Whoa. I was not looking at my hit points. Whoops. But yeah, I did an armor stacking tank build, and that was really fun. I had water shield, so I could get mana back to heal myself. I picked up flash heal and water shield, so if I pulled way too many and it looked like I wasn't going to be able to kill them before they killed me, I had like a retribution aura, and I think I had thorns. I may not have had thorns, but I know I had magma totem, so between retribution aura and magma totem, I was able to AoE everything down while I kept up my water shield, and I just spammed like flash heal on myself. So I was able to keep topped off on my health while I was getting beat on, and everything would just die from hitting me. And from my magma totem. But They say Void Strike's pretty good, or at least it was whenever I was leveling. You get Flame Strike from the Fire Mage, and you pick up some other AoE stuff like you could get Rain of Fire. What I did with Spitfire was Rain of Fire and Voidwalker. So I'd grab a bunch, sacrifice my Voidwalker and get that bubble, and he would still be alive. I would only take health from him whenever I sacrificed. And he would tank stuff, whatever he could, and the bubble would pretty much keep everything from killing me while I just Rain of Fired everything down. It was pretty legit. But if you're gonna be a caster type, Voidwalkers, like, it feels like a must. Like, it feels like almost a must if you're gonna AoE, because it's too easy to die as a caster.
It's too far away.
And with him, I also dual wielded Flame Tongue weapon to boost my spell damage even further. So that Rain of Fire was actually hitting a lot harder. Coca Zappa said, I hear that Demon Armor and Judgmental Light are super strong together. They are, but I think it gets more... I think it gets better the higher level you are. Because initially, like, your Judgmental Light with Demon Armor will only actually heal you for like maybe 3 or 6 per swing. Like 3 or 6 health per swing whenever you're like level 12 range, I would say. Level 20 you're probably getting more than that, but when I tried it, it was pretty low. If I picked up Demon Armor with my current spec, I bet you it would look pretty good. Because I got a lot of Flash of Light self heals. Demon Armor will increase those heals by 5%. But yeah, I think you're right. And plus the armor from Demon Armor. No! I'm fucking up. It's been a while, Elude. I was really demoralized about Fire Blast. Like, I had that tied to my judgment on my other character. Double Flame Tongue. Ooh, that sounds really strong. Yeah, you could spec into it too, so you can actually make it stronger in the enhancement tree. With elemental weapons, increases the spell damage on your Flame Tongue weapon by 10%. I think with 3 points that becomes 30% stronger. So it can get pretty legit. But Frostbrand weapon's pretty good if you're a melee. Seems like if any melee you get can use Frostbrand, that's almost a complete win, because without any points into it, it's my #1 damaging ability right now on Elude. Alright, let's quit jacking around here and start focusing on what we're supposed to be doing. Oh my god, you are not gonna kill me. And not enough mana. So much of how I keep mana on this guy is my judgments. Judgments of the Wise. It makes it to where every time I judge, I get 25% of my damage or mana back. Alright, follow the arrow. Man, Hammer of Wrath definitely benefits from my spell damage. Ah, he's in the lead. I didn't know that. Next Fire Blast stuns. Really? Did not know that. We need to spam Lul or so. something we have is buffing our fire blast. Is that a piece of gear we're wearing? It's our neck. Gives your damaging mage spells a 3% chance to cause your fire blast you cast to stun for 2 seconds. That's pretty cool. Alright, we need to mark this tower at the doorway. Okay, so now that's marked all along the watchtowers, huh? So we gotta mark these other ones too. Okay. Oh, the Lich Lady. Do you see the next tower? Kind of skittish because I'm out of my zone here. Oops. I don't think I'm high enough to be here by myself. This tower here. Okay, I can get that. Let me hard cast flash a light there. Jesus. I'm doing badly, man. I'm not doing so well this morning. Says, so you're taking hammer over execute because it deals extra damage with your increased spell damage? Yeah, I'm doing increased spell damage with this spec because I spec'd into vengeance from retribution. So I get this little buff here. It makes my hands glow white too. It's vengeance, holy damage increased by 3%. So on top of my normal spell damage, holy gets buffed even further than 311 spell damage. There's 2 stacks, so it's 6% now. And every time I crit, that gets higher. So if I charge this guy, now it's 9% holy damage increase. And Hammer of Wrath deals almost 1,000 holy damage itself. So it's a nice execute. I think we're gonna charge this guy. Oh, they were just gonna fight him straight up then. Let's pop our health pot there. Be nice if that critted like it should. I used to be a retribution pally, so I'm favoring more of that retribution pally spec. Alright, so that's 2 towers marked. Let's mana up. Can't be just running around willy-nilly. Gotta actually pay attention. Alright. Let's take this guy. And we're falling through the earth. OMG. We're falling through the world right now. Okay. We fell through the world. It's so beautiful in heaven. Oh my god! Why? Why do you do this to me? I can't even blame Blizz. I gotta blame Project Ascension. Oh, Nightbot, don't be an asshole. You got a lot of guts. It deleted all your messages, Coca Zappa. No, it did not. No worries, Coke. Yeah, Nightbot, it'll get all like that whenever it sees caps. It doesn't like caps. Damn, I can't believe I just died like that. Alright, let's do some swimming. Let's get to this. That probably worked out for the best. I think we're closer to this tower anyways. And now we're at max health. So you said on Sargeras you're like level 30 something now? We're like level 40 on Sargeras. Are you running by yourself or do you have somebody to run with? Because we're running in a team. Like we got a pair that we're running together, my cousin and I. We were just leaving Feralis, I think. We're about to finish Feralis up. Gotcha, caps equals no, but for at least it wasn't like vanilla where you would actually have to take red sickness. Yeah, you're level 32 warlock mage. You're alone? Damn, man. That's hardcore. He's gonna crit me. Don't you dare, buddy. I got a rogue. He's in his 30s, I think. I think he's like level 30 on that server. Rolling troll. Nah, he's 20 something. But maybe he could probably link up with you. I might need to make some more levels to catch up with you. It's not as bad as it was whenever it first came out, I'll say that. Because when I first started playing on that server, like within the first hour I was already killed with no gear or anything. Of course it only took me like an hour to hit level 22 to be killable. But running with a pair, it's really good, but at the same time it's kind of it's kind of quick. It's quick. It's very quick with two people. Like so much so that the fights don't last very long. We both go in and we use 2 moves and then the mob's dead and then we're on to the next quest. And those are yellows and sometimes oranges are like that as well. Where we run in, burst them down real fast and then we're on to the next pull. And that's good. I mean, we kill them really fast, but after a while it's just like, oh my god. It's just like we're just running out to do the quest and then turning around and turning it in. We're really trying to level quickly though, so we can get max level tunes to help level anybody else that we have on those servers. You'd say let's play, but you're Alliance? Oh, you're Alliance? Yeah, we're Horde over there. It's weird because I kind of did the opposite of most people. It seems like most of the people that I would run with are like on Andorhal, they're all Horde. And I'm Alliance on Andorhal, and then on the other server, you know, you always on the PvP server play the opposite faction than you normally would. So I went Horde on that side, and that's what I would normally pick anyways, but everybody went Alliance, so it's like, ah! Alright, let's see if we can get murdered again. I kind of miss being tanky on this character though. It really made solo leveling a breeze. AoE tanking everything down. I don't have mana. Jeez. I am not doing so well today. This is a lot more technical spec than I've had it before. And it's not so technical. Well, it kind of is. I mean, there is a priority, it feels like. I'm not very survivable though. I'm kind of just more bursty now. If after that initial burst I don't kill it, then it's like I can't do much else. Now I can hit that tower up, but I could also get a quest from here, so I think I'm gonna do that. Let's hit that tower up first actually. Beast's deck. Ooh, Flesh Golem. Please stay away. Property of the Dark Moon Fair, Beast's deck, level 58. I don't get what Bayek was talking about. Let's just mark this one. We don't actually have to fight that elite. I'm really just fighting the elites because I can. Because I want to beat on something for a while to get my mind around this rotation. Travel charge. Man, without missing a beat, this guy just starts casting his next Shadow Bolt. Like a G. Alright, let's top off. I do kind of miss having the extra healing from Ret. I may go back into that. Is this upstairs? Chromie! What are you doing here, Chromie? A matter of time. Tampering with the timeline, sinister force. 10 temporal parasites and stuff. Quest rewards aren't very good. My quest log is full. Jezebel. What can I get rid of? All the Searing Gorge quests? We can get rid of ZF. Ooh, carrot on the stick though. Might want that. Thirsty Goblin? Yeah, we're gonna want that too. Fiery Flux? We can get rid of that. A group quest? Yeah, we can get rid of that. Kill him with deprivation. Whatever. Alright, Chromie. Matter of time. Temporal parasites. It says reveal temporal parasites near grain silos in Andorhal. Coca Zappa says I tried Rockbiter Pet build and it was super strong, and that quest gives you a trinket, Elude. Oh really? The Matter of Time one? Matter of Time. Orchid, or All Along the Roch Towers, or one of the ones that I just deleted. Wow, tanks could be super OP. Bear form charge. Yeah, bear form is I see bears. I do see bears around, and I feel like they are really strong in dungeons that I've ran. Bear tanks, like nobody could touch a bear tank. All they do is spam on the run, swipe, spam, and win. Swipe and win. Oh, the Dark Moon Fair one? The Beast's deck, which version is that though? Like, what trinket does that give you? Cauldron Key and Matter of Time. I think we could do the Matter of Time one. Hopefully. That guy is under the wall. Ah, please don't die, Elude. Oh, no worries, man. Don't worry about it. Don't look it up. Don't. It doesn't matter. Oh, I'm about to fall through the world again. I gotta be careful charging these guys on the hills. Holy Paladin, Tome of Flash of Light. What? Teaches Flash of the Light rank 6. I didn't know you had to get tomes for those. I thought it was just buffs you had to get tomes for. I wonder if that's because I was actually using Flashlight. Alright, so these are the silos. Displacing Temporal Rift. So that's 4 of 10. Damn. This is why I need hit rating. And expertise too, I bet. How is it not ready yet? There it goes. Maybe I should heal up first. Get rid of this shitty debuff. Nope, some spells you need to get the tomes, it was the grind. So some spells I'm gonna have to get the tome for, huh? I'm gonna have to look that up. How do you know which spells it is? Do you have to look it up just to find out which spells it is? If Flash of Light upgrades, I wonder what else does. I can't attack that.
Too far away.
This is easier than I anticipated. Work complete. Alright. We'll turn this one in. Matter of time complete. Now we're out here. The whole reason why we're doing this is so we can get that trinket. I wonder how far off the beaten path I've gone from that. The Cauldron Key, I think, was the second quest that field marshal guy gave us. But he's going to be the one that gives us our hit rating trinket, so I'm trying to do his quest specifically. This one was easy enough to do, so the only thing that slowed me down is having to kill all this stuff in between. Alright, let's continue. Oh, them fire debuffs hurt. Please die. Oof. I am not very tanky. I almost died. I feel kind of like a Ret Pally used to, except I got the warrior abilities too. I'm really digging the gap closers. Paladins never had gap closers. Their gap closer was Pursuit of Justice. Oh, miss. Swing and a miss. We got a blue just now. What was it? Lapid's Tankard. Held in offhand, minus 15 agility, 5 intellect, spirit, increases you and your pet's attack power and ranged attack power equal to 1% of your stamina. Restores mana while drinking. Ah, it's like a beer mug. Cool. Okay. Starting to lag there for a second. I'm really digging having kick again. I might have to get kick on my other tunes. Actually, I think I do have kick on my other tunes. It's like always up when you need it too. When do you think I'll hit? 60. I'll probably hit 60. I could hit it by the end of the week. I could probably hit it by Wednesday if I tried. But I don't know. I don't know for sure. Counting out time. Attune dampener inflict 1400 to 1800 arcane damage on the attuned target and lower the damage it deals by 25%. 5 watch boxes or lock boxes. I think she's building up to me killing that elite out there. I need to get the fieldstone cauldron, I think, though. I'm gonna need water as well. Yeah, I've made almost a level already. Of course, it's been like, how long have I been up? An hour? It's been like an hour. So a level an hour? Should take me about 7 hours. Just trying to kill him before I had to interrupt there. Andorhal watch. All along the watchtower. This one. Let's go get the cauldron key. I gotta keep making gold too so I can move points around. I don't know if I would keep Fire Blast. And Frost Shock's pretty much going to waste. I haven't really used that at all. It's more like a PvP ability though. Water Shield could be useful because I feel like I'm running out of mana quite a bit. That'll help me a little bit more than Fire Blast would, that's for sure. Now that Fire Blast shares a global cooldown apparently. Alright, what about this cauldron key? Am I just supposed to kill stuff in the area? How does that guy see me? Look at him, he's over there trying to AoE me down. Yeah, get dead, buddy. An access panel. In order to open it, you need to find a key. I need a bottle and a key. I think there's somebody padding around the area that I have to kill. I forget how it works. Might have to actually read it. Oh, that looked like somebody. Obalon. Oh, great. Go to the Fellstone Western. Come on. Go to Fellstone Field in Western Plaguelands to locate and defeat the Cauldron Lord present there. It may have a key to allow you to access. You need to have an empty Fellstone Field bottle with you to secure a sample of poison inside the cauldron. Okay, so Fellstone Field. There's supposed to be a guy that has the key. Where is he? His name is what? Cauldron Lord? The Cauldron Lord. Cauldron Lord right there. Okay. So let's kill this caster. Why? Why is that caster attacking me? Man, almost went ohm there. Paladin Toma, Holy Wrath, huh?
Out of range.
Alright, return to Chillin' Camp. I think we did what we needed to do. I just want that hit rating trinket, really. That's all I care about. This whole time I've been in PvP Battleground queue too. Don't look like any 50 to 60 range battlegrounds happening. Oh man, look at this. We got lockboxes here. No, I'm pretty sure that guy was dead. I thought he was dead. I'm so squishy. And you know what? It's because I'm all strength. I should be splitting into stamina some more so I don't die as quickly, but I'm too hard-headed. I feel like if I did my rotation better, I could probably survive a lot. I don't know. I just don't know. All damage, glass cannon. I'm a plate-wearing glass cannon is what it is. I got like 2300 armor though. They are doing a lot of poison and spell damage to me though. That's probably what's killing me as much. Yeah, flame shock. It's all the spell damage. He's hit me with melee overkill damage as well though. Physical, physical, physical. You just wait till I get buffed up, buddy. Guess he's burning my mana. I suck. I suck so bad. I'm not good at this. Oh man, why do I res right there next to him? I should have like moved off into the corner. So bad. I'm so bad. I know what'll solve this. More coffee. Let's drink more coffee. Doo-doo. I need to get gooder. It's this Ret Pally nostalgia that's fucking me up, I bet. Come to me. Your ass is grass, buddy. Oh, no you don't. Alright, so we got all our buffs. Frostbrand, Judgment Seal Command. Okay, yeah, we're good. Maybe instead of ice armor, we should pick up demon armor like you were talking about, Coca Zappas. Because that would help all of my heals. And if I really need to slow somebody down, I could frost shock them. So let's do that. Let's unlearn frost armor. Go to demonology. And learn demon skin. And we'll get our book out. And train that up nice and pretty. And switch out that move. We got demon armor 530 and demon skin 132. Yeah, demon armor. There we go. We'll do a slash power. We'll turn off shift click to toggle on and off. Shift click. There it is, that's off. Now let's turn on that one. So now when our demon armor falls off, oh yeah, then we'll put it back on. So we're getting 5% more effective heals with this demon armor. And we have a lot more armor too. Yeah, that's a lot more armor. Okie dokie. The whole reason why we're here is so we can pick these up, and I haven't been paying attention. Well, I have been dying actually. That's probably why. Hero's Belt. Wonder what that has to offer. Stamina Spirit. Water Shield, I'm thinking next. Let's get rid of Fire Blast and get Water Shield. I'm actually kind of loving that I can respec on the fly, but I know that I'm going to run out of mana or run out of money so fast this way. And then Power, get that turned on. Now we're tracking our Water Shield, and we'll get the next rank up of that. Alright, good. And now we're not going to run out of mana ever. So we'll be able to keep our mana up for on the spot heals. Oh yeah, and we don't need water anymore now. We can just drag water off of our bar because we won't use it. Now we're getting our head in the game. Ah, he baited me. Man, did he heal again? Well, as long as he's healing, I guess he's not doing damage. Look at this. Oh yeah, let's keep this rolling. It's feeling better now. Not ready yet. Can't charge just yet. I may want to go in and spec down the cooldown of these charges as well. I wonder what I could give up to do that. I think I know what I could give up to do that. Watch this. We're gonna get rid of Heart of the Crusader. Judgment's also increased crit track. Okay, yeah. We're gonna get rid of that. And then go into Fury. And we'll spec down Intercept. So we can intercept more often. And we should also get hit rating. At some point later. Not right now. Okay, so now Intercept is a different amount. Charge, reset 25, charge intercept. Now, what is our intercept again? So we picked up charge because it's a 25-second cooldown. And intercept's now a 25-second cooldown as well. Yeah, that's good. That should work. I don't know if that means, yeah, that should mean the intercept will be ready more often. But we won't need to make it prioritize over charge, because charge should be ready next. I think we're good. I think that's how we want it, yeah. Alright, we're going to the camp to turn in. Uh-oh. Oh, son of a bitch. I thought I was going to be able to charge and interrupt him, but I was not able to. Looked like it was off of cooldown, but I guess not. We started to get a little groove going there, though. Started picking up the pace a little. Think of what else I would move around if I wanted. Frost Shock's another move we don't really use as much. We could be blinking. I'm not blinking half as much as I should be. I should be using it on cooldown. Been neglecting the blinkage. Alright, so get that up. Meditate. Let's charge this melee dude and get some mana from him. This guy for killing us. Alright, let's go turn in. Damn, that other guy saw us anyways. Oh no you don't. Okay. Now let's go turn in. There's that blink we were just talking about. We're gonna start using blink more on cooldown. So in between our charge and our intercept, we got blink for mobility as well. And blink's also a good CC negator. That'll get rid of roots and snares. Not so much snares, but it'll still make us travel as fast as we would if we weren't snared. And it'll get us out of stuns and roots. It's kind of what the reason why I have blink.
Can I help you? See you around.
Alas, Andorhal, this is the trinket! Yes! Okay, so bring a Raj Phylactery Shard.
For the Alliance.
This is the 60+ group quest. Damn, we gotta get a group. Okay. I bet you we could solo it anyways. Yeah, we're gonna go solo that. Let me just solo that level 60 quest. Don't you worry, I can handle it. We might just go die a few times first. Strength shield. Strength and stamina. I'm gonna get rid of this other profession stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do a last Andorhal by myself. Scourge stones. We need to turn in scourge stones. Tome of Flashlight. Actually, star rubies sell pretty good, don't they? Yeah, they sell for like almost 2 gold.
Right.
Need help?
Yes, minion scourge stones.
Farewell. travels.
I don't think I have any of these other ones.
Be careful.
Pleased to meet you.
Alrighty.
Seeing you.
And then this one over here. Return to Chilwell
Well
Camp. Complete.
Farewell.
Ooh, we got priest buff.
Be careful.
Dawson's Tears. Hey, Whitey Beard. Cheer. Here, you want an improved Blessing of Might? $60 plus. Last Andorhal. I don't know if we can do this one. It says 60 plus. I think we could solo it. Soloable. Okay, cool. Totally soloable. I was just concerned because they were red. I didn't think I could solo a red elite. But I guess I can. Pain in the ass, but soloable. Yeah, it's probably going to be a pain in the ass. We're going to do it though. Maybe I'll just go get dual spec and tank. Let me kill the caster first. The caster is what hurts me. That's Andorhal watch. I want this one.
Out of range.
Probably should have saved that health potion for the elite. This guy? Come to me? Maybe I can get just him. Crossbows is increased to 53. Crossbows is increased to 54. Alright, look, they got 8k hit points. I'm a stam stack. We're gonna see what we can do. Everybody and their mother aggroed. Totally soloable. Totally. Why did I do that? So, so much of that just was tethered, it looked like. Ooh, those boots are 12 string. I thought I was like gonna nuke them down real quick, and then everything aggroed. Can't seem to get this guy. Come to me. I'm not gonna do very well if that guy's gonna be all the way over there. There we go. Spamming some heals on myself. He's reducing my healing received. He's reducing my healing received. What a bastard. One and 0. Oh, what a bastard. Don't you dare die. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. Hammer Wrath, hurry. Judge, hurry. Jesus. I can clear everything around him. It looks like I'm going to be able to clear everything around him. Just going to be a snail's pace, apparently. I don't know. I don't know. We'll just continue to do what we're doing and see how it plays. It looks like we can work our way in and single them out, though. So that's promising. I don't know if strength stacking like we are is the ticket, though. Seems like we're DPSing a lot slower than we were. Let's go halvesies. That'll work. We'll do that. Go some stam, some strength. Try it that way. Do we have? No, we don't have seal command on. That damn dude. I don't know if we could take a group on like that. Here's our seal command. We gotta take these groups out. Alright, he's an acolyte. He'll have to die first. I'm worried about aggro on the back guys though. The little banshee things. Let's see. Maybe we can range him. Or LOS in some way. Doesn't look like he's taking the bait. The rage. It's the rage. Oh man, I don't know. I'm surprised we don't have a res timer already. Oh no, it's a bad guy. Surely he knows what I'm trying to do. Ow! He punted me? Heal thyself. Ow, he punted me? Oh, we're gonna get PvP'd here. Run for your life! Oh, we're getting hit over there. I think he was helping us. Look at this guy glitching over the hill. No. He's gonna start healing now, watch. Hammer Wrath, bitch. Oh, he gave me an Invader Scorch Stone. Okay. We need to get good. Ned Stark. It looks like Ned Stark's doing the same quest I am. He's got 5k hit points. Oh no, he aggroed her too. Ned Stark, no! Wow. He's healing himself up. Don't die, Ned Stark. Oh man. No! I hit him with Ratma. Oh no! I wasn't trying to do that to him. That was pretty shady what I just did. I shouldn't have did that. I wasn't trying to though. I thought he was somebody he was targeting. Aw, son of a bitch. Damn. How could I? How dare I? I hope he comes back and kills me because I don't deserve to live. Heal thyself. Heal thyself. I thought I was targeting what he was targeting though, to be honest. When it said Hammer of Wrath, I thought I would just kill that thing that was targeting to help him out. But I didn't realize I was targeting him. Nader, what's up, man? Man, I'm failing all over Sorrow Hill here. I've gotten killed and I keep dying, and I was trying to help out somebody and I accidentally killed them. It was kind of funny though. I did get a lot of glory for that. It was pretty glorious. I feel bad, but it was glorious. You just one shot Ned, dang man. Yeah, I didn't mean to. I feel awful. Ned deserves better than that from me. I need to get myself a water shield now. Heal! Look, Ned's gonna come kill me. Ding! Sorry. I wasn't trying to kill you, Ned Stark. I'm trying to let Ned have that. The summoner. Oh my god, how? Something over there is killing me? Oh, heal. Oh, his magma totem was attacking me? Nice, he got him. I can loot it? Cheer.
By the light of the moon.
Oh, I can't loot it. I don't want to loot it. I gotta wait. Damn, I gotta wait. I don't think I can kill those. Not unless I respec everything again. I don't think I can afford to respec. I suck so bad. So bad. No. Shit. Why did I ever go to Ret? Why didn't I just say tank? Speaking of which, I probably got moves like a spin, or at least something I can buy extra. What can I do? What can I do? Let me up the wall, please. Oh, right. I gotta go around. Like I've been going around. Let's probably try this way. Is this way gonna let me up? Yeah. So bad. Why am I so bad? What can I do about being so bad like I'm so bad? What can I do? I don't even know what I can do. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. You start crying. Oh, failures and night elf. Private Elude. You're so bad. Private Elude sucks. Ah. He asks me to wait. I wonder what is he gonna help me? Is he actually sticking around to help? That's pretty cool. Oh man, why do I suck so bad? What can I do? I don't even think there's anything I can do at this point. Queue for a tank? That's what I could do, just queue for a tank. Heroic Strike, Bloodthirst, Whirlwind, making your slime instant. Melee attacks, chance to reduce healing done. Bloodthirst sounds really fun, but I don't think I can. I need to get Shield and Light. Healing amount equal to 4% of my blase blah. How? Did you really just hit me? Don't do that, Ned Stark. Should I get more healing? Does if I suck at life? Healing, should I? There's a move talent I could pick up. Holy Shock, probably be pretty decent. Yeah, maybe Holy Shock. My healing's pretty whack though. My damage is good though. Holy Shock's a nice heal. I think I'll get that one. And then I'll put that on Shifty. I'll put it on the Shifty button. Is it Shifty yet? No, it's F6. Let's keybind that differently. Shift E. So now I can Shifty myself. So E will attack that guy. Oh, I'm gonna cleave damage him though. So I got Judgment of Command on. I'm a ranged Ret Pally. Oh my god. So bad. I don't think you know how bad I am, Ned Stark. I'm not even rested all the way through this level like I thought I was. I'm a depressed one. I'm depressed. The depressed night elf. I think I could do this better. Let's put the shock up here, I guess. So many buttons. Maybe if I... Let's make that shifty. And this here. He shoos me away. Be gone. Ned Stark's hooking me up. He's gonna help me. I would not be able to do this by myself. Oh, he's taking a lot of damage. If I ran in and started trying to help, I'd probably kill him though. My shit AoE's on accident. Here, let's oh right, shift one. Oh wait. I moved my buttons around, so now I gotta figure life out all over again. Okay. There you go. Let's put the shock at number 1. Yeah. Let's do it that way. Let's get a jump proc. Jump proc. Do it. They're coming. There's a jump proc. There's another one. Sorry, Ned Stark. Look, there he is. Don't you die. It's telling me be gone. Sweet. Ah, his totem. Ah! Cheer. Sweet. He got me my quest complete. Thank you, Ned Stark. Sweet. Let's go turn this shit in. Hurry before it changes. Ned Stark's the man. Shout out to Ned Stark, guys. If y'all see him in the world or anything like that, hook a brother up. I'm finna get this trinket. That's badass. He got his too, so we'll both be able to turn in ours. I'm gonna see if he's heading my way, so I'll wait for him. We'll turn it in together. Got a bunch of stuff in my bags I need to get rid of. That repair bill, man. Jeez. 12 strength, 11 stamina. I'm gonna lose armor and agility if I put these on. I'm gonna keep what I got. Is that him? Oh, this is Pitch Night. Where you at, Ned? Come turn in with me, Ned. I need water. I wonder if anyone here sells water. Leatherworking. Maybe alchemist. This alchemist dude.
What can I do for you?
Arcane quicker.
Safe travel. Can I help you?
Oh, this is health and mana. Well, how much mana does it give? 4,410 versus 2,934? Whoa. This is like way more mana than it is health. Should have been done purchased these. Let's try 40 for now. Actually, we could probably just get 60. Strength belt. Ours is better. We can get rid of that shield. That. Mana potion. This could be useful.
Daylight's burning.
Hey there.
I don't know where Ned Stark is. I'm gonna turn this in and get my trinket. Mark of Resolution. That's gonna be a better trinket for us than this one. I don't really know if we care about Argent Dawn Commission. I mean, what does the rep actually give us?
Salutations.
Sun fruit, essence of fire. It's a transmute. Revered mana drink that also increases spirit. Fizzle spark, probably drunk. Blacksmithing girdle. That's a really good belt if I level blacksmithing ever. And hallowed brazier. Argent Dawn Honored. Bracer enchant, spell power enchant. Powerful anti-venom. Leather cloth, plate. Ooh, these gloves too. Man, maybe I should level blacksmithing then. I'll worry about that when I level blacksmithing though. We gotta turn in minion scourge stones. I think invader scourge stones I can do 10 of. Okay, let's do 3 stacks of these.
Farewell. Can I help you?
Actually, I think that's all I can turn in here. Yeah, I don't have enough of the other ones.
See you around.
Okie dokie. So, we did what we came for. We got our hit rating up a bit. 3% chance to hit. So, if I can get 5 from talents, I'm already over hit cap. How would we get those from talents, though? We got 1 point in this. Oh, we need that attack power. Where would we get 5 points? Prop pally, that. Spell power. Shuri's given us improved stance. That's 15% strength. We can't get rid of those. Enhanced Shaman is giving us reducing mana cost of our instant cast Shaman spells and spell damage amount equal to 20% of our attack power. I don't think we could get both of those and then still get more attack power. Spell power equal to 15% of your strength and amount healed by your crit heals. That's 3. Where would we get 2 more? What are we in Berserker stance for? Intercept? We're in Berserker stance so we can intercept. That's an expensive intercept. But we're also getting 15% strength from Berserker stance. That was kind of the idea, is we'd go strength and then attack power, but maybe it might be more worth it to not do that. I'm really trying to figure out what I'm going to do different here. It's our talents that I want to change. Warbringer's legit. I like being able to charge in combat, but your cooldowns are increased by 5 seconds. Intervene will remove any movement impairing effects. Maybe charging's too expensive though. Because that's 1 point we're wasting on being able to charge. 3 points we're wasting on being able to charge. But then I don't know if we would do that. I'm thinking about moving points out of charging and maybe even touched by the light. To get more attack power. I really want to put 5 points into increasing our attack power by 2%. Maybe we do that by getting our points out of charge. But that'll be expensive too, because I'm talking about moving a lot of talents and I only have 20 gold. I still haven't even got a mount, so maybe we'll hold off on that.
Hello.
Pleased to meet you.
Alright, let's get rid of some stuff and organize the inventory. I want to get in a dungeon. Right, I was also thinking about hit rating, like how would I get hit rating? So I'm sacrificing something. I got like I think a decent amount of hit rating for what I'm trying to do currently. Fiery weapon enchant, that's 50 gold. I need to get that on the auction house. Spirit's not very selling for very much. Okay, so we're gonna hearth, and I'm going to queue for a dungeon. Count to 3. Battlegrounds. We've been in queue for Battlegrounds for 2 hours, and it doesn't look like Battlegrounds are popping. Maybe the dungeons will drop or pop. Let's get fiery up on the auction house. Fiery weapon enchant. Tome of flashlight we might want to hold on to. Superior spirit. I don't know if that would even sell for very much. 3 gold? I guess that's okay. I'm gonna get rid of the scourge stone. We'll sell the star ruby and the rune cloth. That's 6 stacks. And 1 stack of 3. That's a lot of health potions we've had in our bags. That would have been useful when we were getting our ass whooped earlier. Dark skitters. The Librum of Constitution. What is this about? Okie dokie. Magistrate Solomon in Lakeshire. We're 54 now, 6 levels from max. I think we're gonna run around and do some quests while we're waiting for the dungeon to pop. I'm surprised it's not actually going off right now.
What can I do for you?
It's been popping pretty consistently for us the past few times we've been on.
What do you like?
The True Masters. I wonder what this quest chain's about. Alright, we're gonna take Ren's decree to Magistrate Solomon in Lakeshire. He's gonna empower you as an acting deputy of Stormwind. Magistrate Solomon delivered this decree. The carrier of this decree has been granted official status as acting deputy of Stormwind. You may use I'm her. What? What do you mean, Magistrate Solomon? How are... I think, Varian was telling him that he's a her. Yeah, Silver Knight, this is the high-res patch, or it's a Warlords of Draenor patch. I think I have the link to it in the description, I want to say. Let me check. Or maybe I don't. If I don't, yeah, I don't think I do. Oh, and I'm no longer grinding in that grind location. I can get rid of that. I'm currently using the Warlords of Draenor texture mod. And then that is in our useful resources. Oh, here it is. There he goes. There it is. It's in the description. The Warlords of Draenor. I'm calling it the Warlord of Draenor texture mod, or Warlord of Draenor character models. I'll put character models. Character models. But yeah, it's right there in the description. Silver Knight. And here's a link to it. You just drag those into your data folder. Make sure it's your data folder. I've seen stuff where people put it in the wrong folder and it makes their game act all wonky and they can't figure out what the issue is. There's an accompanying video with it as well. I think Tommy Ruin was the one that had it. Yeah, Tommy Ruin. Can't find the video right now, but he has a video on how to install it. Actually, no, I don't think he did a video on how to install it. I think he just showed you that you could download it. Here it is. Hello everybody, it's Tommy Ruin. Here's the video. And Wyatt Felipe. They don't actually say how many people are playing. All they give you is percentages of population. Unless something's changed since I started playing. But there's no telling. At best, I can give you... if I hit O here, I go to /who. Actually, how does it work? It's something with the chat here. Channels. friends, punks, pals. I forget. Chat. Yeah, world. I can show you all the people joined in the world chat here. There's an idea. I mean, all these people are Horde and Alliance from A to Z. We got a lot of A's, just a few B's. But as I scroll down, these are people who are playing that are in world chat. And I think most people that play get into world chat, but there are some that actually don't, because they're like the, you know, the anti-trade chat people, the ones that no matter what game they're playing, they never watch the social channels because of the trolls and stuff like that. So those guys aren't in world chat, but most of everybody else that is in world chat is listed here in this chat channel at least. That's something that you could look at to get an idea. So yeah. And then another way to get a good idea is join the Discord. They have a Discord for Ascension. Here, let me see if I can give you a link to this. I can't actually give you their Ascension Discord. I think their website might have a link to their Discord. There's a way to get to their Discord though. Yeah, no, I can't blame them either, man.
Have a good one.
Some people just, they can't put up with the toxicity. It'll ruin the experience for them. And I get it. I mean, even for my purposes, I don't really pay attention to it. I read it sometimes just to find out stuff. If it's like useful information, I don't get as triggered. But sometimes I learn something whenever I'm looking at the world chat. Like they'll be asking like, right here, Flame Tongue / Wind Fury only from auto attacks? Like they want to actually know if Flame Tongue or Wind Fury procs from just auto attacks, or if special attacks can proc it as well. And little discussion like that I find useful. Alright, they're saying I should fly to Lakeshire to Morgan's Vigil. Where is Morgan's Vigil? Oh, the Burning Steps. Okay. I'm doing the True Masters quest. It's making me run around a little bit. I figured I'm a single target DPS now instead of the AoE tanking. So I'm going to do some quests. I can nuke down single targets really quickly. And we'll see how that does for us XP wise. We're also in dungeon queue right now. We're hoping that either Dire Maul or Blackrock Depths pops, so we can run that. We could run Sunken Temple as well, but it's less useful for us because we're right outside. We're about to be outside the level range where that's useful. Blackrock Prison, that's just increasing our ability to get into that same dungeon. I probably actually shouldn't have probably left that queue. Whoops. Because when people are running BRD, they want to run the whole thing anyways for the XP. So I should have just stayed. Stamina, strength, and agility. We might go for that, but we're kind of squishy currently. Let's do the Nightfall gloves. We can roll with Nightfall gloves. And we got to turn in Heart of the Mountain. Ragged John's story. Ragged John's story is over here too. Alright. Uh-oh. Spoilers. They're talking about the season finale of Game of Thrones. I'll cover that up so no one has to see. I remember the spoilers can get pretty out of control in these chat channels. Doombringer. All attacks have a 1% increased chance to crit. It's a two-handed sword? That looks like a one-hander. All Might says, I highly doubt someone would want a fast two-handed weapon. I'm doing an agile two-handed weapon build using dodge and rogue spells. Someone mentioned that with Titan's grip you want a faster offhand. And Hadaki said, no, that doesn't change the fact that you want a slow two-handed weapon. Nah, thematically doing only one-handed. Should I kill these guys? No, right? Don't. It's a good way to die. Heart of the Mountain. Give me the XP. It's kind of weird whenever you play on Sargeras for a while, you get used to that triple XP increase. Then come back to Andorhal, and it's like a lot of slow. Oh no! This is a piece of prey. What? What is all this about?
Stay the course.
I don't even know what that guy wants. Alright, let's go listen to Ragged John's story. Ragged John.
Work complete.
With you.
Thank you, Ragged John. Alright, so we need Broodling Essence, Fire at a Dragonkin Broodling, and Burning Steps. We're gonna go do those. They're on the other side of the mountain there. Wyatt Felipe, or Philippi, sorry if I'm messing your name up. Yeah, man, it feels pretty active. There's always somebody around doing something that I'm in the level range for. Dungeon queues are usually popping past 50. I don't know as much as you're leveling how often they pop, but every time I've wanted to do a dungeon, it has generally popped. But sometimes you hit these funky level, it's either the time period or the level range that you're in where certain classes are more in demand that nobody's really playing. For me, from level 30 to 50, there wasn't very many people that weren't tanking. So we ended up in a situation for that in that level range, at least for me, where I was waiting 2 hours for one more DPS to queue up. I thought that was insane. Usually that's not the case, but healers generally aren't really fun to play until you hit like level 20-ish, so you usually have a problem finding healers for like RFC and stuff. Same with tanks actually, but generally, like, as you're leveling, it's not uncommon to see other people playing. But that's been my experience since launch. I've been on hiatus a little bit the past couple of weeks, but since I came back, I've been really trying to buckle down and hit level 60. And I've ran Blackrock Depths 2 times already, since I've hit the level 50 range. And it hasn't been hard to get a group. This is the longest it's taken for me to get a group for that. Alright, let's use it on this guy. So what does that do? Do I gotta kill him now? It's weird that he wasn't aggroing. Bring 8 Broodling Essence and the Draco and Cantrix 900 to... Am I getting essence from them? Fire the Dragonkin Broodling in the Burning Steps. Maybe I have to read the quest. Broodling Essence. Take the device, zap a Broodling and Burning Steps with it. While it's under the device's effects, defeat the Broodling and its essence should be released. Oh, okay. It dropped a crystal. I didn't notice that. See if we can get this one before it disappears. Okay, more Broodling. We need more. Here's one over here. Oh, jeez. Why you hurt me so bad? Oh shit, got ourselves an elite. Hey, Blackrock Devs Pop. I guess we didn't get the Broodling Essence draining thing off on that guy. Thought we did, but maybe we got distracted. Oh, he interrupts it whenever he hits us with his shit. Alright, that one we got it off on. Oh, DPS got removed. Okay, 2 more. There's one right there. Get it, get it. Got him. You ain't getting that Fire Nova off on me. One more Broodling. There he is right there. Whoops. Don't kill him. Now kill him.
Work complete.
Easy peasy. True Masters, Tablet Transcript, Cortex Ruthless. Okay. Maybe when we turn this one in, we'll get another quest that'll make it worth our while for the trip. Dang. So we were just waiting on one DPS, but now... Ooh, Death Maw. He's a rare. Let's see if we can kill him. Oh yeah, we got this guy. Hey, we have hit rating. How are we missing? Helmet of the Tiger, huh? 14 strength, 14 agility. Well, we killed the rare. Yay! We're gonna turn in the Ragged John Story True Masters quest here.
What can I do for you? Go with honor, friend.
Marshal Windsor. Travel to Blackrock Mountain Northwest.
Or the Alliance.
Is that, yeah, that's a dungeon quest.
Hello.
Alright, so we could use that cube pop right now. That's soulbound, we can sell it. Green, we can sell that. These whites we can sell.
Have a good one.
Alright, now we need to go back up north. That was only a horde flight path, so we gotta actually run there on foot again. Let's just mow down everything in our path. Winter Spring. I don't know if I want to go to Winter Spring. That's a
What business have you?
completely different zone. Level 50 quest to transcript a tablet. Or get a tablet transcript. Tablet of the 7? It's level 50 though. I don't know. Everything's so spread out. I don't know if it's worth going all this distance just to turn in these quests that get further and even more increasing distance far apart, or if I should just be farming or something. I feel like farming elites might be the ticket. If I can get over there to where those elites outside of Blackrock Mountains are, there's a good chance that they can drop epics, I think. And I could make pretty decent XP if I'm able to stay alive long enough to kill them. It's how badly I take damage that might be the issue. Not gonna be AoE farming. But I could take like onesies and twosies on, I think. If I play it right, I might be able to. No, I never got a mount. I stayed consistently broke enough to where I wasn't able to get the mount. It's not bad. I mean, it's only 100 gold. I could get there, but I've been spending all my money up until this point respecking and staying broke because I haven't been happy with any spec that I've chosen so far. And this spec, I mean, this spec's decent, but it's really only a PvE spec. I don't do very... My PvP move is Blink and Frost Shock, and then everything else is pretty much suited for PvE. I haven't really been focused too much on doing anything outside of dungeons. That's kind of what I wanted. I want to be able to just queue in dungeons back to back and level that way, but it's kind of hard when the queue's not popping. Alright, we're gonna kill Gortesh here. 37. Alright, let's get the tablet. But really, the mount's only like 10% faster. 20% faster. I think I'm 30... No, I'm 40%. Yeah, the mount would give me 60%. It's a little faster. If I quested enough, I bet you I could get that mount pretty quickly though. And I probably have enough gold. I wonder. This is Elude. I probably got enough gold on my characters other than Elude to buy it if I consolidated the money they got. I bet you Stalwart has quite a bit. He's supposed to be selling all the stuff I've been sending to him on the auction house. That's kind of been part of it too, is I haven't really been playing the auction houses consistently lately. Because all it is selling onesies and twosies of blues that are dropping for a couple gold at a time. The fiery enchant I put up today should sell for 50 gold, so that already gets me more than halfway there. So yeah, I mean, I could totally have the mount by now. When I had the gold for it, part of the reason why I didn't get it was, wait, I do have the mount. I'm fucking up. I have had the mount on this guy actually. Because I was thinking the whole time I didn't have the mount was just because he was in Darnassus. Like I had to go all the way to Darnassus. I definitely did have the mount. It was right there the whole time. I'm trolling myself, man. I don't know why. Where's this tablet at, though? Is it like under? Is there a little cavey part here? Ah, tablet of the 7. Alright.
Work complete.
Well, that was easy enough. Mount up. Thanks for reminding me about my mount. What a doo-doo. I totally could have been using it. I went so long without getting it though. Whenever I hit 40, I didn't get it right away. I actually only got it at like 50 or 51. Alrighty. That was a whopping 3,400 XP. And then we gotta go back to the southern camp to turn in the Gortesh Brute Lord. I don't think there was any better way I could have done those either. Like each one was the next step being across the zone to turn in back across the zone to get the next step across the zone. So it's like all running back and forth. Wow, I can't believe that guy didn't see me. This torch was in the way.
How are you? Keep your feet on the ground.
These are decent gloves. So we're gonna put his head on a pike, it looks like.
Safe travel.
I bet you it's back across the zone. And no, it's not too far. Right up the mountain here. I'm probably gonna piss somebody off though. Place on a soft dirt mound. Ha 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 ha. He sees me. I don't know if we can get up here. Yeah, we can.
I'm out of range.
That was perfect timing. wonder what's gonna happen.
Work complete.
Nothing. Okay. Now let's go back. So I guess with questing, we're pushing our rested XP further up. So that's working out kind of nicely. When we hit level 55, I'm sure I'm going to go through another midlife talent crisis, trying to figure out what move I'm going to get. Shadow steps available. From the Pally tree, like, we're kind of going Ret Pally. I don't think I would pick up this Righteous Vengeance. It says whenever I crit with my main damaging abilities, basically, I'll get a debuff that gets on them. It's like a dot damage over time debuff. I don't think that that's very good. Alright, so the only thing we have left in this zone is Blackrock Mountain. Pretty much the reason why we came to Blackrock Mountain was so we could run the dungeon, but it doesn't look like the dungeon's going to pop for us. So it's on our way to Winter Spring. We could quest in Winter Spring, or we can head back up to Eastern and Western Plague Lands. But there's also Ungoro Crater. Actually, we're almost out of Ungoro Crater range. So, Feralis and Winter Spring. Or Felwood and Winter Spring. Felwood wouldn't be so bad, I bet. Maybe we'll do that. We'll go to Felwood, then Winter Spring. To get over there, we should hit up Iron Forge, I bet. Or STV. We could probably hit up STV as well. There's probably a boat from Stormwind, if I'm not mistaken. Dark Shore. That'd be quicker. So, Stormwind, Dark Shore, and Felwood. Let's do it. And those are Felwood quests. We've already got one of them complete over that way. Felwood's pretty rough too, because there's like a lot of spell damage. And that can get out of control pretty quickly. But most of it's caster type, so I can nuke it down pretty quickly. We should probably get rid of some stuff here, I think. There are moves that we don't use. I like having a slow. I think Frost Shock's the best slow. PvP wise at least. Like, it slows for 8 seconds, but it's a 6-second cooldown, so I can keep it up. But then we're choosing between our heal and our slow whenever we're doing that. I don't know if it's smart to have Holy Shock with Frost Shock. And Holy Shock heals a pretty good amount, damages a good amount. It has buffed holy damage from my spell power being buffed as well. I got about 337 spell power. So that's being applied to Holy Shock, boosting its damage. But then Frost Shock's also benefiting from that. The idea behind running Holy Shock specifically is vengeance stacks from retribution. Whenever I crit, I get a up to 9% damage to all my holy spells, and holy shock falls in that category, so pretty useful. We got something in the mailbox I'll check out, and then we'll move on to Dark Shore. What is this? Astra? Just get a damn mount. Astra, I already got a mount. I would have returned that to you. I didn't realize I didn't have a mount. Or I didn't realize I did have a mount. I thought I didn't have a mount. I returned your gold. I appreciate it. I mean, good looking out, but that was my own brain fart there. It's been a while. I've been cheating on WoW lately, so I think that's probably the result of that, me playing on the other side of the world. I've been running on Sargeras a lot lately, so I've been kind of neglecting Elude. He's saying, just get a damn mount. Thanks, Silver Knight. No worries, man. I appreciate it. What sucks is on Sargeras I don't have the Book of Ascension to train up my spells. So as I'm moving points around on that character, I don't have the book to get that shit spec'd up the way it should. Alright, let's get mounted up. I seem to be doing that a lot lately. As I mount, get stuck on shit. Dark Shore, Dark Shore, Dark Shore. That's this one. Come on, make it. Make the boat. Please don't leave me. Please don't leave me. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Alright, cool. We're gonna make it. Ooh, just in the nick of time. Alright. And what was your name? Ashtrain? Ashtrain. Player not found. What was your name, Silver Knight? I want to friend you. Aha! Ashtra. Nah, man. I just appreciate the help. If I would have needed him out, that would have been epic. That would have been a big deal. Still was. I mean, that was a really kind gesture. So now that I'm in Dark Shore, the dungeon wants to pop, apparently. My heart's still on cooldown. Is that one DPS going to keep us from running again? Looks like it, huh? I can't figure out a smart way to use Holy Shock. You know what? I can figure out a smart way to use Holy Shock. We're going to fly to Felwood and make a macro. /M. We're going to make a Holy Shock flashlight macro. Holy Shock. And we're going to copy the macro from Consecration Frost Shock over to Holy Shock Flashlight. We're gonna make this reset 6. Holy shock. Holy, look at that. Holy shock. And then flashlight. Flash of light. And probably flash of light. So this is a holy shock global cooldown. Flash of light global cooldown 2 seconds. Flash of light 1.5 global cooldown another 2 seconds. We'll probably fit 3 in before holy shock's back up again. And we don't actually need to associate that with berserker stance at all. So this is going to be a cast sequence for our holy shock and flash of light. It should make our holy shock go on cooldown, and then we'll spam flash of light. Holy shock comes back up. So that gets rid of a little bit of button bloat. And consecration is tied to cleave. Judgment of wisdom should be as well. Berserker stance, judgment of wisdom. It's raptor strike. So these are all raptor strike. That's okay. We can do that fine. And consecration is tied to our cleave. So if this works, we should see our holy shot go on cooldown and then flash of lighting. Ooh, that time the healer didn't want to queue. GG. We're still just waiting on that last DPS. It's strange, it's the DPS. That seems to be the issue. That's a little bit of the reason why I went DPS. I mean, I like to DPS. I really dig the Ret Pally moves, and being able to revisit that again seems really... it seems like it can really be good, but I gotta be good enough to play it good too. I think this is, if this is all I was doing, then I'd probably be pretty okay at it. I can't believe how OP Frostbrand attacks been. Then Judgment and Command next. Hammer of Wrath after that. Raptor Strike, Crusader Strike, all those seem right on par. We even had Fire Blast for a little bit. Might want to reset that. Let's get a reset and reparse with our new setup. Alright, so let's check the macro out. We should get a Holy Shock and then spam Flash of Light afterwards. Holy Shock. Flash of Light spam. 2, 3, Holy Shock's back up. And that even chained our Holy Shock with that Flash of Light. I don't know if y'all saw that. That's pretty sweet. You used to be able to daisy chain your instant casts at the end of your long casts. So like if I wanted to cast Exorcism on something and then follow up with a Crusader Strike at the end of that Exorcism, it would make it to where both moves popped instantly at the end of the cast, like that. So I didn't just do 800 damage then 200 damage. It was like almost effectively doing 1000 damage with just one hit, because I chained the cast with the instant. Alright, we got other quests available here now too. Oh right. This is the Timber Maw rep quest, which would probably be pretty useful to do actually. If I'm going to be going to Winter Spring, I got to make it through that Timber Maw cave. I could at least get them to neutral and not be attacked by everything in that cave. Right, I got the mount. Don't forget about the mount. That's another reason why I was not putting the mount on as well. Was my other character, Hottie. Whenever I first log in, you could usually see Hottie's damage up on the meter there. She's a troll, kind of like a RetWar, kind of like Elude here, but more like a shaman. It's like a shaman, actually. Two-hander warrior shaman instead of a pally shaman or pally warrior like I have here. Well, anyways, she doesn't have the mount because she's been leveling so quickly on Andorhal, Sargeras, that I haven't had enough money to buy one yet. So she's like almost level 50, and I'm used to going instant cast instant cast cheetah farm and traveling everywhere. Yeah, that's good. I think we're doing okay now. I think we're good here now. Oh yeah, this is good. We're doing well. The Holy Shock flashlight macro is legit. That is definitely working out for us. We should find something to tag along with exorcism. Frost Shock. Exorcism Frost Shock combo. Because Exorcism's a 14.55 second cooldown, unless it's instant. Yeah, we could do that. Again, the mount. I gotta train myself to use that again. I'm thinking about moves here. /M, Exorcism. Let's make another one. Another one. We don't need Holy Shock on the bar anymore. X or Schism. Alright. We're going to copy that same Frost Shock macro here. And make that our Exorcism. And we're going to make the reset 15. Because that's the cooldown on Exorcism. But there's a chance... Yeah. No. We're right. Exorcism. So, Exorcism. And then we want it Frost Shock. So now we can use Frost Shock whenever Exorcism's on cooldown with the same button. Right? Is that right? I think right. Let's see. Let's just see if it works. Frost Shock. Or maybe we can make it flashlight. No, I don't want to get confused. That'll just confuse me. Berserker stance? We probably don't need Berserker stance associated with this one either though. Alright, let's do that for now. See how that works.
What brings you here? Go in peace.
We have our mount. Alright, we've started this quest. The Further Corruption. We just need to kill 2 more Hell Callers and Betrayers. I think the last time I was out here I was dungeon queued as well. And it popped before I was able to finish these. Look at this stuff. Gotta run across the zone. I should just be killing everything in my path. They're green though. I don't want to waste my rested XP on greens. Let's get out on the path. I think we missed the path. Gonna have to cut across the bridge here. Man, they're doing Hogger and Welling Caverns. I think that stuff is behind me. That is behind me forever now. I don't think I'll roll another character. Oh look, it's Ashthra.
By the light of the moon.
What's up, Ashthra? Jadefire Hellcaller. We need Betrayers, Tricksters, and Hellcallers. We've already got all our blood venom. I remember doing that.
I need to get closer.
Don't waste your exorcism on a hard cast. What is wrong with you? I like having my charges and stuff on number 1 again. Oh, do we have to go in the cave? Or is there a cave? I don't even remember. We'll just follow the arrow. Ooh, did him dirty. I think there's an entrance here that we gotta go in. I don't know. Oh, that's not an entrance. Maybe we should go around this mountain somehow? Flawless Fell Estes. Is there a way around? No, there's a cave right there I gotta go in. Okay. I did not see that over there. I think this might be it, this structure. I'm gonna kill these first because they mana burn and that hurts. Alright. Frost Shock's gonna share a cooldown with our Holy Shock here. That's still cool, it suggests it even still. Alright, I believe we have to be in this thing. We're gonna be doing a lot of fighting if this is the case though. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of mobs. Yes. So that's working perfectly. We'll keep that the way it is. Gotta go that way. Let's hop down. Nope. Not this way, it's not gonna help us. Illuminati.
I'm out of range. I can't do that.
Whoops. Oh my goodness. Jeez, they hit so hard. I'm bad. So bad. Rocket One Sock said, morning dude. What's up, Rocket One Sock? And Mr. Said, what class is that again? Charge and travel form? Oh, this is it's like a Ret Warrior class. I got the charge, the gap closing ability of a warrior with charge and intervene. I've got blink in travel form for CC dispelling if I get into PvP situations, if I survive the first 2 hits of any PvP situation. And other than that, I'm mostly a Ret Pally. A Night Elf Ret Pally. This is a Project Ascension. It's a classless server, so you get to pick and choose what abilities from what specs and talents from what classes that you want to pick. And I'm kind of spread mostly from Retribution to Fury Warrior, but I got 10 points in Holy Pally as well. I think overall I do have Shaman abilities, so I'm some mix of a Shaman Pally Warrior right now. Project Ascension is Wrath of the Lich King client. It caps you at level 60 for the time being. They say over the years they're going to release the BC content, so Blood Elves and Death Knights and all that stuff. Death Knights will come in Wrath of the Lich King whenever they release that, actually. But you'll get the Blood Elves at least whenever they release BC. But for now, they're still doing Molten Core. I think they may be doing Onyxia as well at level 60. But yeah, it's been out for a couple months now, I think. And they've been beta testing it since long before that, I believe. Part of what's new, things they've been working on recently, is you can see your ability essence and talent essence now on every single different class that you chose abilities and talents from. And they're always balancing moves for like PvP and stuff like that too. Improving scripts and stuff for dungeons and questing. Alright, so let's get back into this. I am kind of interested to see where my moves and stuff are ending up falling. It looks like most of my damage is coming from my attack now, my white damage, because I've upped my hit rating quite a bit. I'm not missing as much. I grabbed this marker resolution today, and my weapon as well has 10 hit rating, so I'm up to 3% chance to hit, or an increased chance to hit by 3%. And then next is my Hammer of Wrath. It's my Pally Execute. Raptor Strike and Exorcism next. This guy is trying to tap my mana out. What is this curse doing? Physical damage dealt reduce. Didn't quite get that off. He's trying to tap all our mana out. Oh, we can't dispel curses, can we? Unfortunate. We take spell damage like a punk right now. It hurts so bad. This is like the anti-melee zone. Right, so we just did this. We just came in here and it's not taking us where we need to go, so it must be the next cave that we need to go to. We do pretty good in one-on-one. When we start getting more than a few though, it gets a little dicey. Alright, so we're gonna hit up that other cave. Oh, no you don't. Now we should be able to go further back into this area, and I think there's a cave this way. Look at our Frostbrand. Our Frostbrand dropped all the way down. Let's make sure we're training the ranks up for things. Yeah. Frostbrand dropped a lot. Surprising. Very surprising. I wonder if Astra wants to group. Let's see. Let's see. What's it called? Furthering the corruption? Let's group up. Oh, my Q dropped. What a bitch. Alright. Sweet. I gotta go in the cave though. I wonder if they do too. It is a small world. I wish I had curse dispels. Uh-oh. There's a baddie in here. Oh no. I thought that was a mob. I actually did. I thought that was a mob. Damn, I just can't help but kill these people for some reason. Essence of Jade and our... Oh, we could have used that.
I am honored.
I need a trickster though. Prince Zalavis? I guess Orc Boy cleared out a lot of these for us. Oh, the cave goes deeper. Brazier if I need it. Do I? I guess not. Ah, okay. It's like, I don't need that brazier. What now? Down the stairs we go. I'm gonna go for the caster. There's a blood red key on that one. This guy, he has the essence.
I'm out of range.
I gotta kill Hellcallers, Betrayers, Tricksters. I don't know where these are. I don't know if I have these. Oh, shit's gonna get dicey. Oh shit! Don't die! Whoops! I don't know if she can res or not. Orc Boy's back! Careful, Orc Boy is back. No worries. Greed. Greed. Alright, just greed that stuff. I gotta get down there. Oh no, Orc Boy. Oh, I'm so far away. I don't know if I'm supposed to be down there yet. I need Betrayer, Trickster, and Hellcaller Satyrs. Oh, WoW DB, huh? Fancy. Attack. Well, I got Carbonites telling me. I think all I was getting sent down there for was the Flawless Fell Essence. flawless fell essence is what was sending me down there. For the fell guard guys, I guess. Ah, okay. Almost back. Thought Zaverick was down here. Oh. Yeah, Zaverick, I think, is with those other guys. I gotta go around, I think. Yeah, I gotta get to the cave entrance. I've been running back from the graveyard a lot today. The funny thing is that before Kata you can skin Worgans. We don't talk about those days, All Might. Whee! That was a long run. A very long run. I should be able to make it on my own if I don't pull stupid again. I need more mana. Cheer.
Hail to the night.
Alright, let's work our way out of here.
I don't have a target.
Maybe I can get a flawless essence thing from this person. Carbonite will point me in the right. If I can get a fill essence, it'll quit telling me to go down here. Haha! Ooh! I got that thing. I got the quest item that sent me down here in the first place from that big blue dude. Okie dokie. Alright. We're done in here. Alright. It's still telling me there's some hell collars up there, but I think I'm going to go the way further north one. I don't know if there's hell collars up to the north one though. I might have to get the one hell collar that I need here. I don't know how I would get there though. Maybe it's around. Have a good day at work, Silver Knight. I'm gonna see if I can get a hell collar here. Oh, this is a horde camp. No, I probably shouldn't mess with them. Well, we'll go up to the Betrayer and Trickster and see if we can get the quest completed that way. Ooh, insta-queues. It's the healer and the DPS been dragging their feet today. I only have 6 bag slots. Oof. Might need to sell. Look at that. Well, if it's a dungeon pop, I'll hearth and then vendor. Yeah, we'll do it that way. I don't think it's gonna pop though. Oh, sweet. So this little area it was telling me to go to down here had a hell collar. Might even quit tracking mining nodes. But the hell collars are also located up north. So I'll be able to get the betrayers, tricksters, and hell collars all up here. I think the couple that it was throwing me was just like maybe some of the satyrs that were inside of that cave when we were doing the flawless fell essence thing. How do we get up here? Can we parkour? Yeah. I don't think it's gonna let us do it anymore though. Nope. Alright, we'll go around. We'll do it the right way. Someone putting like a whole YouTube link in the... Alright, here's the betrayer. Why won't you die? There we go. We need one more hell collar. I see him right there too. The big red ones. Fantastic. Casting speed reduction. Alrighty, so the wrong stuff. We need some rotting wood, and there's blood amber at cleansing fellwood. And then I think the vial is way further up north. This dungeon queue has been very sporadic. Before I grouped up, I was in queue for a couple hours, and it's not any faster now that I've requeued. That's a big dude back there. Inventory is full. Damn. Rotting wood should stack up to 10 though. These are the guys we need to kill for rotting wood, so we'll continue to kill these dudes until our inventory, well, our inventory is full. We'll continue to kill them until we get all the shit we need, and then we'll go back to the camp. There's a portal to Orgrimmar over there. Let's take the portal to Orgrimmar and then just destroy the horde. Won't let me. Thought of it some funny shit though. Let me port to Org and just kill Thrall right quick. Come on, I need rotting wood. Why won't you drop for me? There's 3 of 10.
I can't do that. Too far away.
Alright. We just mowed down a forest of trees there. Let's see if we can find some more. 5 more of those. We're around a bunch of toxic horrors. I hope they don't aggro. Please don't do anything to me. Alright, here we go. Well, damn. Come on. Why won't you drop for me? Six to 10, almost there. 4 more. Let's get 4 more. Damn. Hard cast flashlight for the win. Alright, one more. Come on, give me one more. Oh, goodness. This guy will do it. He'll give it to me. Come on. Nope. How about this guy? You know, if I'm really thinking about this, if we have 3 stacks of vengeance, I think that Holy Shock is stronger than Hemorrhage. So it might be worth casting that Holy Shock instead of hemorrhaging. I just hemorrhaged. Let's try to get it right this time. Holy damaging spell, holy damaging spell. Holy, holy. We don't have one. Finally. We did learn something there, so that's, I think, worth it. 3 stacks of Vengeance boosts our holy damage by 9%, and Holy Shock is a holy damaging ability, and it's a 6-second cooldown. So when we're on cooldown with Crusader Strike, Judgment, and Exorcism, I think instead of hemorrhaging like we normally would for single target, we should switch to Holy Shock and do that. Blood Amber. That depends. I don't know if I can do Blood Amber. Something I can get rid of. Morning Glory Dew is pretty cheap. Slimy Bones is pretty cheap. Let's see how hard it is to get Blood Amber. What else can we get rid of? Chicken. We can get rid of chicken. These guys. It's so far from the flight path. I mean, because even if we get down to that town, we have to sell. And it's not even a town. It's just like a quest hub. Yeah, we got Blood Ambers. Okay. We can murder all these guys real quick. There's no vendor in this zone. And that's a ding. Woohoo! We leveled up again. 1 talent, 1 AE. What do we want to put a point in? We're 55! Oh, we're 55! Rep Pally. No, we can't. I don't want to put it in Righteous Vengeance because... Alright. When you judge Crusader Strike and Divine Storm, you deal... Or whenever those spells, Judgment, Divine Storm, and Crusader Strike deal crit strike, there's a 10% chance... So, no. You'll take... Your target will take 10% additional damage over 8 seconds. Alright, so when we crit with our main damaging abilities, they'll take 10% of that damage that we crit for over 8 seconds as a damage over time debuff. 8 seconds is a long duration. The crits are going to be hitting pretty hard. I think we crit for about, how much is it? Let's say Crusader Strike. That's our highest damaging. Well, no. Judgment is our highest. It hits for 47 damage. When it crits... What? Oh, no. Here, let's get the spell details. Is that right? 37 and 47 damage? Okay, so our maximum hit is 300 damage. So they'll take 30 damage over 8 seconds with Righteous Vengeance. And that stacks, I guess. So if I put more points into it, then they'll take 30% of that. I think there's more value somewhere else. Like Unending Fury. No. Enhanced Shaman. You got something cool? Chain Lightning and stuff. We don't really care so much about that. There is something somewhere I want to get that tier for, though. Is it Holy? Your Holy Shot crits reduce the cast time of your next flash of light, increase critical chance of your flashlight heals target, sacred shield. No. Increase range of your judgments. and increases your chance to hit with all spells and attacks. Increase spell hit and judgment? I don't think so. I don't think that that's worth it either. I probably could have guessed that that wouldn't have been useful. No, I'm not going to queue now. It is far past the time that I wanted to actually do a dungeon in. That's probably going to conclude this stream, guys. I'm going to go ahead and close out this episode here, episode 32 of Elude Stalwart playing the Project Ascension Andorhal PvP server. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, and I'm probably going to brainstorm a little bit before I spend this talent. And starting next stream, y'all see me drop the point, and I may even move some moves around. So until next time, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it there. We'll see you later.